Hey up guys, so today's movie I'm discussing is the latest film in the DreamWorks Despicable Me franchise. It's called Minions, The Rise of Gru. I believe this is the 5th in the Despicable Me franchise and like the second where the Minions are the titular characters. This film is almost like a prequel of sorts because it looks at the time when Gru was just a young boy, and Gru's still voiced by Steve Carell, and yeah, the Minions and their involvement with the aspiring supervillain that he wants to be. Gru wants to join the Vicious Six, which is a group of society's most infamous villains. So in order to impress them, Gru steals this amulet stone thingy called the Zodiac Stone from the Vicious Five, I guess, and yeah, basically because of the Minions, things go wrong, and we watch the rest of the movie seeing Gru and the Minions trying to find this amulet thing. My energy level's low today. It feels like they are because I'm just trying to muster some enthusiasm for this film review. Because yeah, it's just, this is not a film I really cared for. Like, I didn't hate watching it, guys. I thought it was fine. But yeah, this is a family film which is definitely aimed more at the kids bracket than it is parents or adults, because the kids in the screening that I was watching, they seemed to be having a good time. Parents, I looked around and some parents were actually having a nap watching this film. But yeah, I'm not dumb. I knew what I was getting myself into when I agreed to attend a Minions screening. And to be fair, the film does deliver exactly what you expect. It's pure Minion-y mayhem. Well, let's face it, I'm not really the target demographic, so I just have to judge this objectively as a kid's film, and if the kids were enjoying it, then, you know, it's done its job. But is this film anything special? Not really. It's just a basic retrieve the MacGuffin plot with some dazzling action scenes in it, and, you know, colourful characters, and of course the Minions doing their slapstick shtick. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's one of those films that doesn't ask too much of the audience. And the last Minions movie made over $1 billion with a B, so if it ain't broke. But for me, this film just didn't really do much for me. I've seen this story told many times before, and also a lot of the jokes and sight gags in this film just feel like they're recycled from other films and TV shows that I've seen. Like this joke from The Simpsons, they do the exact same thing just with Minions holding a bucket of ice cream. You know, the aging hipster joke from Austin Powers?
There's nothing more pathetic than an aging hipster.
Yeah, well, they just replaced the word hipster with villain, so yeah, it's just copy and paste. And you know the whole adorable Puss in Boots with the adorable eyes thing? Yep, that's here, just with Minions. But yes, even though it's lazy to just like borrow other people's jokes and rebrand them with Minions, I can't be too harsh on this film because, again, it did entertain the kids. This movie wasn't made for me, and I know that. I think because of the success of, like, Pixar films, we put a lot of pressure on animated films, you know, to have a lot of substance. But the truth is, not every animated family film can have, like, the profound wisdom of, say, Inside Out, or My Neighbor Totoro, or The Iron Giant. Like, sometimes a movie about some rubbery yellow henchman guys getting up to silly antics is enough to pass for entertainment for families, and this film delivers that. Do I sound jaded? I probably sound a little bit jaded. So let's ask them 3 questions. Firstly, would I watch it again? Nah, I mean, maybe I would put something like this on if I was like babysitting my nephews. I just wanted to distract them, but yeah, I wouldn't watch this again for me. Question 2, do I recommend it for you guys? I don't think Minions is a film I would push on anybody, but if you're a parent and you're looking for a movie like to distract your kids for 90 minutes, then you could do a lot worse than Minions: The Rise of Gru. And third question, what score do I give it out of 10? Minions: The Rise of Gru is very basic in terms of plot. It's a story I've seen done many times before, and I felt like I'd seen a lot of the jokes and sight gags elsewhere. So yeah, there's a lack of originality. Some of the jokes just feel a bit lazy to me. So yeah, I didn't have an amazing time watching this, but the kids did. So I feel like it has done its job, but I just didn't really care for it that much. So I'm going to give Minions: The Rise of Gru a score of 4 out of 10. But that's just one bloke's opinion, guys. I do want to hear from you. Have you seen this film? What did you make of it? If you did enjoy it, let me know in the comment section down below. If you have enjoyed the video, help the channel out by hitting that little thumbs up button. If you want more movie, TV, and Oscars related content, don't forget to click subscribe, and if you want to follow me on any of my socials, Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, TikTok, it's all in that video description down below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. For more things related to movies, TV, the Oscars, and popcorn culture, I'm Lee Carefield, and I'll see you next time.